G'day guys, how you going? Brett Paul here. I'm down at the beautiful Lake Hume, which is just over the border into Victoria, down here at the foot of the high country that starts to stretch off here to the east. Now I'm down here for the annual fly-in. This is the third year I've been down at this location, put on by one of the local pilots, Stevie Marshall. The only fly-in I go to each year, so it's certainly a long drive from Queensland. I left work Tuesday afternoon and spent pretty much the best part of 24 hours getting down here, had a little bit of a sleep, but charged down here, and I got down here yesterday afternoon. Conditions in this part of the world this time of year are always pretty good, so when I got here yesterday afternoon it was just so perfect. So the first thing I did, of course, after a long drive is to get the motor out and to go for a fly. So I took off, everything was good, and then anyway, check out some of the flight and the premature end to the stoke.
All right, you beauty, made it into the air. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Look at that lake. It's just a big sheet of glass. Oh, this air is beautiful. It's nice and warm. Takeoff was a breeze. It's a light, almost like a sea breeze coming up off the water, up the little the grassy runway there. Woo! I'm wrapped. Ah, yeah, this is it. This is what it's all about. Driving all that way. Oh, I'm so happy, so happy. Now I did I took off just the first launch. I had to come back and land because there's something going on with my motor I wasn't happy with, so I just put it on the ground, had a bit of a look at it, just had a look at the settings. Fingers crossed, she seems to be behaving itself right now. I'm just coming back, just heading back west here, back to launch, just here ahead of me. You can see there the grassy spot there ahead. I got my car right in the middle. I can see the windsock. Now the launch slopes up the hill a tiny bit, and generally late in the afternoon you get a little bit of a katabatic flow, so the wind comes back down the hill there, which is fine because you can always land on the shoreline there. Sorry, which is nice and flat. So you got plenty of options. I'm just happier than a pig in mud right now, seriously. This is why I do what I do. This is why I go to the lengths I do what I do, to get into the air and just get just be part of this. It's so fucking unreal. I'm so many words, but I just don't know what to say. Now we got the sun over here in the west, and the actual wind is coming pretty much directly, what wind there is coming out of the east, so I can take this western shoreline pretty much for the next 5 kilometres or so, and it's absolutely fine. There's absolutely no movement on the water there. You can actually see that now. So I'll just follow the shoreline here, and I'll go as I get lower here. The shade from some of the trees will start to brush across me. Yeah, this is great. This is great. All right, let's go down low here. Now I know there's no lines or power lines or anything along the edge here. Just got to keep an eye out for the odd cow fence that'll come down into the water. So I'm certainly just high enough for that not to be an issue. Maybe I should have brought me sunglasses because directly into the sun here. She's a bit tough. Now I don't have a heap of fuel, so I probably won't go too far. I reckon I've got about 30 minutes or so of fuel. So I better keep an eye on that. Now I'll definitely come back this part of the lake later on in the fly-in with a few of the boys and try and get some really nice video of some of the boys going through here with a nice contrast of the shoreline and the lake and the sun going down in the afternoon here. Everything will be perfect. All the colours will pop. Just looking forward to it, definitely. I'll just park those brakes. And I better check that fuel. Yeah, she's pretty low, so I might head back. I'd rather land with too much. Looks very nice because I don't have the sun in my eyes now. So yeah, it looks sweet. Let's go down this way here. All right, let's just go down low along the edge of this section here, this little bluff that sticks out. Just keep an eye out for anything, except for these dead trees. That's about all I've got to worry about. Just watch the edge of the lines, don't get caught. Yeah, that's awesome. There's this another pelican in front of us. Look out, buddy. Sorry, mate. All right, let's. I'll just climb now, and I think that'll do me. Just a quick 20-minute flight. That'll do. All right, engine out. Fucking fuck.
Well, this is not exactly how I envisaged coming back along this shoreline late in the day. I should be up there, not bloody down here. Just made the decision to come back. I was getting low on fuel there, and I'm about a kilometre from launch. Don't know, just went to go with a bit of power and just died on me. So I was high enough, wasn't sure exactly which way to land. I knew it was somewhere towards the water, whether it was directly to it or cross water, or where I landed was a good spot, but I come in a bit hot, a bit heavy, so maybe I was a little bit cross, a little bit downwind maybe. Tried to start it, but she wouldn't start on me. So I don't know what the problem is. I've got to get back, try and diagnose it before it gets dark, so I can go for a fly in the morning. Otherwise, it'll be a ground-in for me, not a fly-in. You win some, you lose some. Well, this was an unexpected surprise.
What?
Some nice Kiwi folk, of all people.
Yeah, we're from New Zealand, but we live.
I ran into them, they were chasing some sheep around the paddock here.
Yeah, the old virgin.
This sure beats walking, you beauty! No, well I got the gas, but the engine conked out. I was going to fly to Melbourne, but I didn't make it. Hey, look at this. Now this is service. Yeah, okay. This is the best Uber I've ever had. This is called Goober. Everyone, look at that legend, eh? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, I wasn't in trouble. I was just.
I said, oh, we were waiting for you to come back. You didn't come back, so I thought we better go get him then.
Yeah, well, I went down there and... Oh, well.
Yeah.
There's always one you did, isn't there?
Oh,
All right.
So there you go. Not exactly how I wanted that first flight down here at Lake Hume to end, but all's good. Was able to land it no problem, and those people, those Kiwi folks, they were classics. And I got to say, they were both absolutely pissed as farts. So I don't think they should have been driving, but hey, they gave me a lift back with me heavy motor here. So the good thing is I'm down here, woke up this morning, it was an absolutely glorious sunrise, picture perfect, and I'm just going to wait around now for some of the boys to show up. They can help me with this thing, and then hopefully we'll get that fly in this afternoon, and everything will be back on track for some fun and some great flying, and some just enjoying the whole paramotor lifestyle for the next 4 days. More to come. See ya.